Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about my June-July budget. It's the most expensive month ever. Let's get started and talk about it. I'm going to get right into it. First of all, I didn't go to the bank till later after I got my check. I usually get my check around the 24th of the month. I didn't go to the bank until the 29th of the month, and so I only had $25 left over from my cash envelope system, but I didn't use my charge card at all, so that's a good thing. And so I did have $25 left, and so I will put it in my special envelope. And speaking of envelopes, I got a special envelope in the mail for free, which I think this is so gorgeous. Any leftover money I have, I'm going to put in here, and I can use that to anything I want. For example, if I want to buy a new mop, hey, even if I wanted to buy a shirt, which I don't, but if anything I want, I can buy, or I can just leave that money here. I also have this other envelope, and that's if I do have a handyman, and he comes about 4 times a year. If I need anything repaired, I do keep some cash for him, and so I do have that in my envelope as well. So I did have $25 left over, which is really good. The other thing, number 2, I paid off the appliances. We owe no debt. I just figured, you know what? I just went ahead and paid them off. I didn't have to dig into savings. I just used my paycheck because I've been paying my bills ahead, and so that helps. So I am now completely paid off the stove and the dishwasher, which I'm very grateful. Savings, this is from my product demos. I saved $380 a month. And the money that I make from doing my product demos, and I do some merchandising, all of that money is saved. So that way I am continually saving. So now we're over a little over $25,000 in our savings. That way, for me, the big reason I keep a savings account isn't for, oh, we need a home repair. Now, I could use it for that. My big 2 reasons for using it is loss of income, if I have to pivot to another type of career, and number 2, if we had to buy a new vehicle or a newer vehicle. Those are my 2 main reasons that I do keep that savings, and I want to at least always have $25,000 in there. I like it that we have a little bit more. So I save $380. Now this is the good news. My grocery bill, I budget for 4 weeks, or actually it's for a month. Some months are 5 weeks, some months are 4 weeks. This last one was 4 Fridays. And this is all the food for the family. It does not include cleaning supplies, as most of you know, or pet food or any of that. It just includes groceries, and that also includes if I buy groceries or if I ordered something online, it would include that as well. And so I spent, normally I budget $450. I only spent $362, so I was $88 under budget. The reason for that is I have really been making sure I shop my refrigerator, freezer, and pantry. We've talked about that incessantly. And I've been batch cooking for the last 4 weeks. And I've been really using what I have at home rather than going and buying a whole bunch of new ingredients. So I did save $88, and so I'm very pleased. Now there's 5 Fridays, so we'll see how I do, but I'm going to continue to really work on what I have at home. Now, let me get into this. The last thing I was going to mention is the reason July is going to be expensive. You guys know I live in Dallas, Texas, or a suburb of Dallas. I am having foundation work done. They haven't come yet, but I'm having a couple different companies come and assess our situation. I don't know what it's going to cost yet. I don't know anything, but I've got a couple really good companies that came highly recommended. I've spoken to both. I have to say I really like them on the phone, and I'm going to find out what my choices are, what my options are, and what the cost is, and then I will figure out what we're going to do from there. We do know that it's going to be kind of pricey, so I'll keep you guys abreast of that. And then that's all I'm going to say about that. And by the way, I loved the question where I asked all of you guys where you live. Welcome everyone to all over the world. I just thought I would love to travel all over the world to visit each and every one of you. So if you hear somebody that's loud, silly, and says, I'm hungry outside your door, don't think it's a stranger. It's me wanting to be loved and wanting to have fun with my YouTube friends. So that's all for now, guys. Let me know how your budget's going. I'd love to hear from you. And by the way, if any of you are not a subscriber to the channel, I sure would love if you could join this frugal family, because you're going to love the other subscribers and you'll love the wonderful tips and tricks that they give you. That's all for now. Love you. Bye.